What's happening, everyone? It's DV, and I'm back. Oh wait, I'm not back. I've never done a video on this one. This is my game, Spirit Guide. So yep, I made a game, and we've been working on it for a long time now. I think most of you who have been watching me for some time probably heard me mention it a few times. But this is called Spirit Guides, and it is a lot different than any game you've probably seen on Roblox. This is my game. You play this game, I personally benefit from it. So that's just to keep the nice lawyers, laws, people happy. This is my game. It's not sponsored. It's self-sponsored. I don't know what you would call it. Self-promotion. Yes, self-promotion. I'm promoting my own game on my own channel. Who would have thought that'd be possible? But yeah. Anyway, how this game works, it's kind of like a questing style game, but it's not really like anything you've ever seen on Roblox. Like, the spirits here are here to help you. We have multiple types of spirits. You can see right here, this is kind of like a nice summary of the game. So you want to survive the wilderness. You want to discover new spirit guides. And it's not like a hatching game. So if it looks like it's some like pet game, it's not like that at all. Like, at all, okay? There's no combat in here. There's no hatching. There's no like crazy currency for hatching. It's not at all pay to win. I promised everyone I would not make a pay to win game. And so there's only a couple ways we make money on this game right now. You'll see in a little bit. But how this game works, it's very unique, like I said. So one thing you're gonna notice, the world is massive, okay? See that mountain up there? All the way up there? Yeah, that's where you want to go in the end. So it's very much a traveling game. If you don't like travel games, this game is not for you. But we took like, I want to say like over a year. I think it took like 2 years from concept to completion. Early on, we had some speed bumps. You know, we just had some issues with just trying to get through development. You know, we had to find the right team to do stuff, and we eventually did, and now we have the game. The game is live. One thing you're going to notice is we have different types of spirits. We have climbing spirits, speed spirits, swim spirits, vision spirits, illuminates, and then soar spirits, and we also have like rescue and another type coming soon. And how this works is there's different, this is our world map too, by the way. There's different areas that require different abilities to be able to, you know, access. So imagine like you want a swimming spirit to be able to get in the water. If you don't have a swimming spirit, you're going to take damage on water. Speed spirits just help you move around. This is one of my speed spirits here. His name is Zixian. And you can see like I can hold down shift to run. And yeah, it is mobile support. This game does run on mobile. It might be a little laggier on mobile because mobile and the massive world. But from what I understand, all the mobile players that have been playing with this have had no issues playing the game. Other than like, I think part of the problem is we have a chat box right here. We're actually making some changes. This is in beta, by the way. It's still being changed. There's lots of progress being made on the game. So, you know, believe me, there are changes coming. We have these different spirits. Climbing spirits are going to help you reach higher altitudes. They're also going to help you not suffocate in those altitudes. They're also going to help you climb steeper areas. So this guy right here is my climbing spirit. This is a star spirit. By the way, if you're a star creator, you could type in /star spirit and then whatever the username is. So like star spirit DV was taken, and you could give your fans star spirits. It's pretty cool. This is like one of the better climbing spirits in the game. Felix here. This one is really cool. So climbing spirits are going to help you climb stuff. They're also going to prevent wind. So if you are in a windy zone, you know, and it depends on the weather, you'll get prompted if it's windy. If you're in a windy zone, you want to use a climbing spirit, and it'll prevent you from getting flung by the wind. We also have vision spirits. Vision spirits are really cool. These help you see areas that aren't visible without that spirit. So imagine there's like a bridge to some place you can only see if you use a vision spirit like this one here. And you can see I've got hotkeys to these, so I can swap out between my spirits very quickly depending on what I need. And you'll see I have a swim spirit here, I have a vision spirit, a speed spirit, and climbing spirit. And you can hot swap those, by the way, via the map. So you can either click on the map here on the top right, or you can just hit M if you're on the PC. And you can see we have 4 slots here. You can swap out the different spirits that you want to actually have. So you can see we got lots of spirits in this game. I'm going to tell you right now, though, most of them are obtained through secret missions. Actually, I'd say about half are secret missions. Otherwise, yeah, you kind of need to unlock these through quests. So eliminate spirits are going to be for caves and dark areas. So like there's one particular area that is a big cave, and you need to have illuminate to lighten up that area. And soar is a really cool one. Basically lets you kind of soar or glide down hills. This one I think currently has a few issues. We're working on fixing it. So don't worry if you get this spirit and you're wondering like, dude, why is it so hard to use? That would be why. So over here, you'll notice we do have a summit leaderboard. So the more summits you do, do, the better. This right here is going to be your first quest giver. He's going to give you a really easy quest just to get you familiar with the game, and he's going to give you your first spirit, which is Foxvic, and she's a speed spirit, so she's going to help you get around faster, kind of like Zixian here. She's not as fast as Zixian. We have different tiers of speed, so he's a little bit faster. And then Eldon here is going to be like your next step for your quest. Oh yeah, before I head out and show you a bit of the world, I just want to show you this area too. We're putting some signs up here, but if you come in here, you'll notice there's a spirit gallery, and there's this guy right here. He's a master of spirits. He gives you a skin shop. You do need to own, just like Bed Wars or any other game that has skins, you do need to own or unlock the spirit to be able to use them. So you can't buy spirits in our game. That's just not possible. And I don't have plans of ever allowing you to buy spirits. You can only earn them. I might allow you to trade skins later. Here we got the wisps. This is in-game currency only. You can only earn it in-game. You're never going to be able to buy wisps. I'm going to tell you right now, you can't buy them with Robux. So, and then all of these are all of our spirits that you can unlock, so you can kind of preview them. We have an update that is coming in, which shows each of their names, and then we're going to show you which ones are badge only, like secret quest only. But you can see we got a lot of spirits in here, and they all do different things. The other thing I'm adding is what kind of spirit they are, so it'll tell you if it's a climbing spirit and which tier it is. So stay tuned for that. We got that coming. All right, so now we can head out to the wilds or the wilderness. I don't really have a word for it. I would call it the wilderness. We do have weather. Keep an eye on the weather, because certain weather systems will require different things. For example, if it says lightning, you want to take cover and such. So there's world dangers. We're going to continue to add world dangers to this game. So we're going to be adding like quicksand traps. We're going to be doing all kinds of stuff there. Fire traps. We already have some traps in the world. You're going to see a little bit over here. Also, if you notice that my trees are blackened, it's because I'm on an evil quest, and so everything's kind of dying here. It's pretty crazy. But right here, it does tell you, like, watch your step. So if you don't watch your step, you will die. I'm just going to show you what happens if you die. Yeah, it's not so good, man. So you'll just respawn back. And you can teleport, by the way. So if you discover areas, so these are all my areas that I've discovered. If you discover them, you can click on them and then spawn there. So there's just different checkpoints you can go to. Just click on them. We don't allow Paladin Peak teleportation anymore, because that's ultimately the goal for speedruns. Also, keep an eye out for chests. I mentioned to you earlier, these are my wisps. Chests can give you wisps, and they can also give you a chance to get more potions or health potions. So like this is a chest over here. We have like hundreds of these in the world, so definitely grind for those. I'm going really fast compared to most players because I got this awesome spirit. You can unlock this guy as well. Oh, here's a trap, by the way. So you can see there's a spike trap right here. So just be careful, don't fall into that. It's kind of obvious, but some people fall in there. Also, Broken Crown over here. There's an interesting quest system over there. I'm not really going to show you too much of that, but there's a really cool area over there you can check out later. And then this is our giant sky bridge, and it heads to Arden Jungle. So you're going to notice that the lighting completely changes. I'm pretty proud of this. This looks so cool. There we go. We're inside the jungle now, and you can see it says to jungle. A lot of people have been getting lost over here. I don't know why, but they've been getting lost. Ooh, chest. I need that too. They've been getting lost, but this is Perrin here. You can talk to him for certain quests. You really need, I mean, you're going to talk to him a lot. And then over here, this is where a lot of people get caught up, is on these leaves. So you notice it says climbing spirit. A lot of people don't realize they need a climbing spirit. If you don't use a climbing spirit, I'll show you what happens. So I'll just use a swimming spirit. See how I'm sliding? See how it just slides me off? Even this rock is kind of sliding me. So certain things require climbing spirits. And so if I switch to Bilix here, and they do talk to you, by the way. The spirits do talk to you in chat. They say sometimes, we're adding a lot more dialogue to them. We're also trying to make them a little bit more helpful, because they are spirit guides. They're supposed to help you navigate the world. But you see, the climbing spirit fixes all of this. Oh, no, there's lightning. You do have a chance. Right now, it's like 1 in 200 chance to get struck by lightning. So best way to handle that is through cover. So he says, I saw lightning. We should find cover until the storm passes. So Bilix is telling you, like, what's up, what you need to do. But we're going to ignore them because we're stupid humans. All right, so in this area, you just have to kind of follow along the obby. I'm just going to cut forward because I don't want you, like, just copying me. All right, so now we're at Moon Rock. So, oh no, I just fell. This is what I'm saying. I'm just saying I'm not immune to this stupid stuff, okay? Yeah, I clearly died, but we're gonna kind of cheat a little bit, and we're just gonna spawn back at Moon Rock because I already had that unlocked. Yeah, be careful. You know, you gotta watch your step. Even I die from stupid stuff like that, and I made this game. See that hole? Yeah, you gotta watch out. Especially if your camera's like this, you're not gonna see the hole. So we're safe now because there's no lightning. It would tell you if there's lightning. Also, you do need to like be careful. Like too far of drops could ragdoll you. We do have a ragdoll effect. If you fall too far, then let's just say you're gonna ragdoll. You know, you don't want to do that. I mean, if you somehow survive that, you can always heal yourself with potions. Down here is gonna be your judgment gate. We're adding a really cool animation to this. That is gonna be after you reach Master Spirits. You should be able to reach that and get through. And then we have some really cool content updates planned for that. And that's going to be Oracle Island. So expect Oracle Island at some point. A little bit of a spoiler / tease, but that is going to take you to Oracle Island. Now, you know, a lot of people are probably wondering, like, can we fight? Can our spirits fight? You know, is there combat? Are there bosses? Are there enemies? Currently, we do not have any enemies in the game. We do plan on a boss at some point, which will be story driven. It's not at all like a game like Islands. Oh shoot, I need to go back to climbing. I was sliding. Islands is a completely different style game. We're not trying to be like that game. So if you're wondering, you're not going to actually have to battle a boss more than once in this game. It'll be more story driven and quest driven, like I said. We're kind of taking a little bit more of a adventure approach to this game, but also it does get grinding. So if you like speed runs and such, then this game's for you. I'm not going to spoil some of the areas because I don't want you to like just see the entire game without actually experiencing it first, because it's kind of cool being able to unlock new areas. But what I really set out to make was a game that's kind of a climbing game with spirits that help you achieve those things and also reach new areas that you couldn't before. So I hope you check it out. If you do, I do have the ability to give out the dev spirit as well as a star spirit. Likewise, any star creators can hop in here, give the star spirit to their fans. So if you are friends with a star creator, you could beg them to just like type in, like I said, a /star spirit and then your username, and they can give that out to you. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you check out the game. We have a ton of updates planned currently for the game. We have like 4 updates. We're not going to be updating the game weekly, just to be clear. We're going to actually work on really, really high quality updates and versus just trying to rush stuff out. But you'll see like these little small updates here and there, just like quality of life, you know, fixes and changes. But yeah, it's so fun, dude, making a game that I want to play. That's pretty much what I did, is I just made a game that I wanted to play. I will make some videos on this game, but what I'm going to do, and I'm telling you right now, I will never be showing off secrets. I'm going to leave that to the content creator community who ends up playing this game a lot. Y'all can make videos and show players how to get the secret stuff. There's a ton of secret missions. If anyone ever followed our Dr. Seuss days, when I made the Dr. Seuss game, you remember how much I put in secrets into that game, and they were super popular. We got so much planned, dude. We got so much planned. We have this giant world that we created. I mean, look at it. It's massive. This world is massive. And it's surprisingly fast. It's actually pretty performant. If you have specific questions, definitely ask them in the Spirit Guides Discord. It's discord.gg/Spirit Guides. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the game in the comments below as well. And I will see you all in the next vid. Peace.